G'day everyone. Stephen here.
And Callum Lethbridge. Today, we are going to do something a bit
A
different.
bit different, but this still is the third episode.
Third episode of the podcast. Today, we are going to review the Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah, shit, man.
Yeah. God.
That was amazing.
It was amazing. I really enjoyed it.
I would watch it so much.
It was just 1 hour and 30 minutes of just pure childhood greatness.
I know.
Yeah. Since we're doing a review on the Mario movie, we're only going to do reviews on movies that we have franchises featured in our channel.
We are.
I mean, we're going to do a review on the FNAF movie, right?
Far out. That's still in October.
So we're going to wait until that's going to happen. We might do a review on the Minecraft movie since we have...
Oh my god!
We might as well. I mean, even if it might be shit or not.
It's a live action How?
I don't know how the fuck they're going to do it, but they're going to do it anyway. And they're going to have fucking Aquaman in it. I don't see the point of it. Aquaman. I'm a gay fish.
Steve, help me.
So, now this video will be split into 4 sections. We're going to talk about what's great in the film, which there's a lot of greatness in the film. We're going to talk about what's our negative thoughts about the film, which is only a little bit. We're going to do a Would You Rather section. And our last but not least is we're going to dive into spoiler territory. So, shall we begin, Steve?
I don't think we have to say we're spoiling, it's spoiler.
I mean,
we're already spoiling it.
Yeah, we're already
the moment
spoiling
we go.
But
You're tripping at the starting blocks.
yeah, well, no, we just commented how good the film was, though.
I know, but now it's gonna be like, okay. So anyway, what did you like about the movie? That's immediately a spoiler, solely because it's gonna be. I liked this part because of this.
We want. Okay, that's a good point. But we're gonna dive in the entire plot. Should we just do the spoilers first of all, and then before we get into
It's all a spoiler. How about we just leave it at that?
Okay, let's just dive into the plot.
Okay.
So the movie starts out. It starts out like how you expect it to start out in the trailers. We see Bowser going through the Ice Kingdom. He's invading.
Who's gonna stop me?
Yep, like that.
Oh.
So basically, all of his Koopa Troopers are invading the Penguin Land. Of course, the Penguins throw ice balls back at Bowser. Bowser commits arson and fucking... and literally...
Bowser commits arson.
It's true, though, because he just burns down the entire Ice Kingdom.
It is true, but it's more the fact that it's just, well... You guys are easy, and then just whoom, burns it all. I think it's not arson if there's no remains.
No.
It's just he got the star though.
He did get the star. So he walks up a group of stairs. Kamek just makes him a group of stairs of ice.
What a fucking bitch.
Yeah, he's a bit of a fucking... What is he? Is he a turtle?
He's a Koopa.
He's a Koopa, but...
He's a Koopa, but a magic Koopa.
Doesn't have a fucking shell, though.
It's like a fucking Harry Potter Koopa.
But he
does have a shell.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he fucking does.
He fucking doesn't. I can look it up right now.
Okay, look it up.
Fuck, okay.
Look up that he...
The behind side of Kamek.
Yeah, I swear to God, he has a shell.
Okay, we'll check it. I'm just curious.
Well, yeah, you better.
Yeah.
You better check it.
He doesn't have a fucking shell. He has shoes, like the other Koopa Troopers.
What the fuck, he has shoes? We're about to roll him for that.
Kamek the behind.
Actually, it's got a point.
Yeah, he doesn't have a fucking shell. Look at this shit, bro.
He's still a Koopa, though. Look at that.
I know. He's still
Look
a
at
Koopa.
that snout.
Yeah, he's got a snout, but he doesn't have a fucking shell. I mean, he's probably hiding underneath his, I don't know, pajama kind of shit.
Yeah, probably. It's probably like, in the Koopa world, it's like, the bigger the shell, the bigger the cock.
Or the spikes on the shell is like how big your cock is. Because we've seen the blue shell Koopa and how he fucking dies.
I think, okay, maybe it's, the amount of shells you have, the more power you have. But at the same time, the Spinies... whatever those things are, he doesn't care about them.
But do we really consider them to be Koopas, though? I don't think they are. They're some kind of different breed.
Okay, well, what is a Koopa at this point?
A Koopa is like a turtle. We're just gonna leave it like that.
Yeah, but those are turtles. They're pretty much turtles that don't walk on 2 legs.
Yeah, but they don't have a fucking snout or anything.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Okay, well, yeah, it's a bit of a round face, but they're still classed because if you were go, imagine that you're going to a pet shop, right?
Yeah.
And you were to pick up a turtle, and it's accidentally a Spiny. It's gonna be the exact same.
I think it's in line with the Buzzy Beetle. Oh, what the fuck? Screen's turned off.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like it's got 4 legs, and then that's all it is.
Yeah.
Like, you've got 4 legs and a shell. That's a turtle. That's a turtle or tortoise. You can make up your mind.
All right. Okay. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. Bowser gets the superstar, and then it immediately cuts to the Super Mario Super Show theme with Mario and Luigi traveling by the van. You know the theme. After that, they were in a pizzeria, I think. So they're just showing
Punch
off
Out. That was
and
awesome.
Chris Pratt and Charlie Day do the voices, which it was so good.
It's a me.
Yeah, and
the Mario.
I don't get all the Chris Pratt haters get fucked because his voice was amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty.
It was
pretty good.
on touch. It was on point. And don't worry, you do get to see Charles Martinet do some voices as well. So, for example, Giuseppe, he was playing on the arcade machine that we see. He was playing like a rip-off version of Donkey Kong. I
think it was Jumpman. That's
Jumpman.
what it was called.
That was cool.
It's a, like, what is it? It's not Donkey Kong.
No, but it's like it had a Yeti in the like the cabinet, I think.
But it's like called Jumpman, so it's like the closest.
Yeah, I mean that's his old name though.
Exactly. So
Even
it's the
though-
closest you can get to it.
True. Because like how they're gonna incorporate Mario as a video game character when he's already a fucking farmer. Yeah, that I don't know how that works. Anyway, there's also some little Easter eggs of the Punch Out characters. We get to see Glass Joe. If you ever remember Glass Joe?
Glass Joe.
Yeah, the
guy
goofy
you
ass
beat in
motherfucker.
3
Yeah, that's
hits
the
in
very
Punch Out.
first boss that you face. There's also Little Mac. We get to see Little Mac and Doc
Lil
Lewis.
Mac.
Yeah.
Lil Mac.
And after when Mario and Luigi had their confrontation with what's his name, Giuseppe, they get
Giuseppe.
we get to see the first appearance of Spike again. Remember Spike from Wrecking Crew? You haven't played Wrecking Crew, have you?
No, but I know who Spike is.
Foreman Spike, and he's basically the So basically, Mario and Luigi, they left their previous job to start their own business. I thought this was a genius take on Illumination and Nintendo.
Yeah, it's Super Mario.
Yeah, and they just want to follow their dreams, like we're trying to do, but we're fucking failing at the moment. But
Shut up.
I'm kidding. Anyway, that
Stupid.
Don't fucking say it, cunt. Don't fucking say it. Don't start this shit. By the way, we also were filming a video prior.
Oh yeah,
We're not gonna tell you what it is. At the
new
moment.
filming location.
New filming location. If you haven't seen this short, I intend you do.
But at the same time, is that just check out Instagram for updates and shit like that.
By the way, if this video might come out in a few months or so, because the Mario movie might have already come out on DVD, and people might already know the fucking spoilers already.
Dude.
So just keep in mind, we're recording this when it's still in theaters right now. So
Theaters, not fetus.
shut up. We fucking get it.
You said fetus.
Fucking we could cancel it, right?
Wait, you're saying that Mario, the Super Mario movie,
Anyway,
is in fetus.
It's already been 8 minutes and we haven't even covered the surface of the fucking film.
That doesn't.
We haven't even got into positives and negatives about
That
this
doesn't
film.
fucking excuse you for accidentally saying fetus instead of fetus.
Oh my god. Alright. Anyway, they get out of the Punch Out pizzeria, their van breaks down or whatever.
Oh no!
And then they started some music plays in the background. It was
And they ran.
Don't Sleep Until Brooklyn, I think it was.
Ooh, that's a good song.
It was a pretty good
Yeah,
song.
but they just ran like a wave on the ocean, romance.
Yeah. And there's also some homages to the games where they're like running in a side-scrolling kind of level, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was
like
a good concept.
like how Mario was like the confident one and he's going through all the bars and all that kind of shit. He's like traveling up the ladders, and Luigi was like falling behind, and he has that. Charlie Day keeps his cowardness for as well
for the entire thing.
for the entire thing.
You're able to see it.
I think they both know
if it didn't have visuals, like if you're watching it blind, you would still be able to tell that Luigi was scared solely because of the voice acting.
But it just pays top notch to the game.
Top dollar.
It's top dot exactly. And there's a lot of there was a lot of references in the film, and I had to remind Steve about it in the cinema, and he was just too busy watching the movie, which is as expected.
Yeah, screw you! I was trying to watch it. You've watched it like 3 times. I I was so hyped for it. I didn't need to hear, oh my god,
Oh my God, it's King Bomb!
I know it's there.
It's Jack Black. Peaches, bitches.
Oh, that still pisses me off that it took so... It doesn't matter. Leave the phone off.
Fuck, I'm gonna turn it on.
It won't stay on. Alright, it's on.
Okay, at least it's on. Yeah.
That's the thing. I've been... Like, I tried to stay away from spoilers, and each time the Mario movie, like, popped up...
Yeah, don't fucking blame me from that shit, bro.
I still am. I'm blaming everyone for it. My fucking dad spoiled it for me.
At least I gave you a fucking ticket to get in. Yeah.
You get... Yeah, okay, you paid for the ticket.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay.
I'm still pissed off because of how long it took
but
for
we
me
can
to...
still put behind our differences that at least that you love the film and we...
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, again? I mean, fair enough, because this movie's just pretty addictive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so they arrive to this kind of rich house. Mario and Luigi pull up to this rich house.
They did, but it was a pretty rich bitch
It was a
house.
pretty rich bitch
It's like
house.
a material girl house.
And then here's one negative that I have to say. I might want to list it off in the negatives part, but I'm not going to list it off now. Anyway, so they go in the house. They're greeted with these two. They're greeted with a black lady and a white man, and they have a dog, right?
You saying something about that?
Shut the fuck up.
Are you saying?
Hey, we talked about. It's like what we talked about in the last podcast. We talked about racism there.
I know we did.
Yeah.
But are you sure about that?
Anyway, so yeah, they have this dog, right? The dog gets pissed off at Luigi
Fucking
because
dog.
Luigi steps on his bone. He gets pissed off for some reason.
It is Luigi's fault.
Yeah, and I mean, can't blame the good old L man for doing that shit.
L stands for Luigi.
Hey, don't say loser. I'm kidding. Anyway, so they go in the bathroom. Mario fixes the tap, whatever. They get greeted by the dog. The dog death threats them, and then shit happens. They have this slow-mo part of Mario going, Mamma Mia!
Yeah, and then they go home because they fucked up.
They're fucked up. And probably one of the best parts of the movie, they get greeted by Mario's parents.
I know.
That was amazing.
You're never shown the parents.
They never
where
show the
they
parents
come from.
ever. Like, I think...
As I said earlier to you, it's a better introduction to where they come from.
Yeah.
Because in
Yoshi's Island. That didn't make
in
any
Yoshi
sense.
Island too, it was pretty much just, oh my god, 7 star babies were born, and 2 went this way, and 2 went
And we
this
saw
way.
only like a glimpse of them, like with their fucking feet. Did you see one of them? The wife and the husband.
I know,
they're greeted by the stork.
You saw their fucking grippers.
And I like how the game's explanation of like how babies were born is from storks.
When the storks brought you, I was depressed. Your mother had postpartum depression once you were born.
Yeah, anyway, I thought that was a pretty cool part of the film, how they introduced Mario's family. And Charles Martinet also makes another cameo as Mario's dad. I thought Mario's dad was a bit of a son of a bitch in the first part of the film, but then he actually redeems
But
himself.
he's Italian, so it's understandable.
It's understandable. But, like, why would you think your son's a failure for, like, just going to achieve his dream, you know?
It's because he's a failure.
Shut the fuck up. Stupid. Yeah. We're gonna see many people in the comments fucking going at us.
Stupid!
Anyway, I think, how many uncles does Mario have? Like 2 uncles? 2, 3 uncles?
I don't know.
Like, have you seen it?
He's got a good couple uncles.
I like this one scene where one of the uncles is like, what did I do? What did I do?
Yeah, it's like, you know, it was... Oh no, it's when he said, you know, like, you know, they've got an award for worst acting.
And then the auntie just slaps his head. It's like,
Slaps it, and what did I do?
what did I do? He really looks like that meme, Ouija. It's true though.
Ouija number 1.
No, the fucking YouTube poop meme. You know that one?
Ouija number 1.
Ouija number 1. I hope they have lots of spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Oh, good old SMG 4 days.
Yeah. Too bad they went off the rail.
New agendas and shit.
New
like
genders and fuck. Why do they have to redesign as a design though?
I don't know.
Anyway, we're getting off track. So, as we see in Mario's room, he's playing Kid Icarus on the NES.
I know.
That was cool.
Kid fucking Icarus.
Kid fucking Icarus. That was amazing.
I have a feeling a couple people took that as I should review that game because I know a certain angry video game nerd released the video.
We're not going to play the tune, are we?
No,
Yeah.
it released a video talking about Kid Icarus.
That was recent.
Yeah. and then the Mario movie comes out.
Fucking why not?
Jesus Christ.
Mario, you're playing a terrible game.
It's not that bad. I can't believe it is, but still.
Yeah. I mean, I like how they incorporate the side-scrolling elements, but there's like, I don't know. Anyway.
Anyways.
Then there's also
Brooklyn is fucked because, oh no, the pipe is leaking, so they go underneath and try to fix it. And then when they go underneath, they're like, hey, this is the better place
we
to
also
look.
we also get to see Pauline.
We do.
In the
so
TV.
Everything will be fucked.
Yep.
Jeez.
So Mario and Luigi find the right pipe. Mario
Yeah.
dives in first. Luigi dives in second because he's a fucking pussy.
Well, no, he's not a fucking pussy. It's just Mario knew what he was doing, and Luigi is like, let him push. But then, like, they went in and they had to cross this thing, and the pressure valve, because that's what they had to fix, just goes bang,
bang, and then they crash into a fucking brick wall.
Yeah,
and then they get into the warp zone. They find 1-2.
1-2.
I like that reference.
I did like that.
That was awesome.
It was funny. Because
It's just like
underground.
It's just like the construction site. There was like it paid homage to 1-1 with like the bricks and the question mark blocks. And
it was pretty good.
I like that.
Yeah, and then you know they Luigi goes and gets a sucky from
because
from the pipe
he was very interested.
He was very interested in it.
And Mario's like,
and
Mario's like, where the fuck is this motherfucker at?
Yeah, and
he's
like,
where the fuck are you, stupid bitch? Yeah.
Stupid.
Stop. As much as no, I don't want to do it. Yeah,
and then they get into it. And then Mario goes into it and goes, okay, time to find my brother. And he finds his brother. And
he finds his brother. And he's like, as long as we stick together,
and then they
we'll
hold
be
each
fine.
other's hand and go, as long as we stick together,
we'll be fine.
We'll be alright.
And then they
disappear.
Yep.
And then Luigi fucking goes to the Deadlands, and Mario goes, I wonder if these
mushrooms are psychedelics. And then Toad's like, I'll show you where the good shit is.
And then takes him to the fucking princess
and
Mrs. Prince.
Smoke a line.
Peaches.
And then they smoke a line and they go on a trip. On a training course. Anyway, we're speeding through it. We are speeding through it. You want to slow down. We want to slow down. So Luigi goes into the Darklands. There's huge Luigi Mansion vibes from it. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then fucking Skellies.
Yeah, fucking Skellies. Dry bones.
Scale bones.
Dry bones, yeah.
Come out the ground.
They come out the ground. And I'm a fucking scary man. And then Luigi delivered the best line of the film. You just got Luigi.
Oh,
that was cold. That was fucking cold. Cold, I tell you. And then also some cool game references. The dry bones pick themselves back together. You know?
Yeah, it was kind of cool. And then he goes inside
Bowser's castle, and he gets treated fucking Shy Guys
toast
and a snippet. You just want toast. If you want me to, I can literally go downstairs and cook you toast right now.
Those are the fat Shy Guys, you know, from SMG4. It's the toast. That's all they did. That was good times.
What about big bullshit?
Anyway, yeah, so then Luigi gets captured. We cut to Mario!
Yeah, cut to Mario. He's in the Mushroom Kingdom with fucking
Toad.
Toad.
Through the fucking town and it looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I really like the references.
Get up! This brother's gonna die.
The fucking music in this film. How much fucking tunes did Koji Kondo did? He did the Super Mario Brothers 3 Mushroom Room House. He did the normal 1-1.
I think he just did all of them.
He did all of them.
There was a nice combo.
See, I could go on forever listing off all the references, but we're not going to do that for that video. We're not doing it for any video, but that's alright. So anyway, Mario goes through a bunch of pipes. He goes through the clear pipe.
Gets beaten up.
Yeah, he gets beaten up.
Stupid.
He goes through Toads, and then one of the Toad guards is like, I think your princess is in another castle.
Yeah, and it was a funny reference because it's like, they're just messing with you, and it's like, I will deal with this.
Yep, and then Toad cooks up a fresh new batch.
He cooks up a storm.
He cooks up psychedelics.
Fuck it up.
I'll show you the good shit is.
And he runs through the town.
You gave me a fucking heart attack, you little shit. Get back here, you cunt. I'll bash you out the front of knackers.
Yeah, and then they're chasing after him, and then we cut to Princess Peach.
Princess Peach.
Toadsworth, and they're all talking about, Bowser is coming.
How... You're speeding through it like nothing.
and then they just then she's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Kong army.
I'm gonna go get help by the Kong-Kongs. And he goes outside, and then and then Mario goes, the princess gets slide tackled, and then get fucking tackled again. And then she goes, hang on.
And then
Fuck
she's
off this cunt.
And then she's an absolute bitch because she says, "Oh, you're very small. You're a very small human."
And then he's like, hey,
you're gonna help me find my brother. That's some huge dominance from Mario.
hey,
standing
it's
up.
me, the Mario.
The Mario.
And then they're like, okay, I need you, like, I want, like, you know, if you want to come with me, then you better come.
0 out of 10 because it didn't do the Mario.
Do the Mario!
Yeah, I'm kidding. This movie's great.
But yeah, and then it's like, you know, the whole, okay, well, shit, what's gonna happen? Okay, training course! And then it's like, okay.
Okay, slow down.
He gets beaten up the entire night, and then at the end of it, it's like, oh, shit,
No.
okay. And then she's like, and then he's like, and then she's like,
Right, okay. Yeah. What I find one of the best scenes in the film is how Mario doesn't like mushrooms. It's funny because how Sonic doesn't like mushrooms. Yeah, Sonic doesn't like mushrooms in his films, and Mario doesn't like mushrooms in his film as well.
There is a connection.
There is a connection.
Fucking
Possible connection multiverse? No. Fuck no.
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
No,
we already had a fucking Marvel.
We don't need Jim Carrey and Brad Pitt in the same movie.
Brad Pitt? What? Brad Pitt's on the fucking film.
We will get Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt as Yoshi?
Brad Pitt as Yoshi.
Danny DeVito as Wario. I heard some comments on that online, and that's perfect.
It was from fucking Donkey's video. It's like, oh, guess who's gonna be Birdo? Whitney Houston. Yeah, she's gonna be Birdo.
Who's gonna be fucking Daisy? Oh yeah, Zenyatta from Spider-Man. I can't stand her, bro.
Get an Australian to do it. She's from a dead, or maybe an Egyptian.
And the same Tom Holland for fucking Yoshi. Yeah, no.
Well, Yoshi, all he needs to do is say,
Yoshi.
Van.
That's fucking Pikachu. Oh wait, spoiler.
Yoshi.
Yep, spoiler.
That's all I has to fucking do.
That's all they fucking. I mean, you probably, if you're probably hearing this by now, you've probably seen TV watching part 2. So we could.
That's coming out.
That's coming out. But like currently, right now, we haven't even put it out on YouTube. But by the time you're watching this, it's probably out. So
go watch that.
Go watch it now.
Fuckers.
You fuckers, even though it's not out currently for us.
I'm very dizzy.
Don't be dizzy. Alright. Anyway, so Mario goes into the training course. He they play I Need a Hero.
Yeah, which is kind of funny.
Which is funny because they use that trick too.
Then he gets his beaten.
He gets his ass beaten.
Out.
Mario vomits a fucking mushroom, which is funny.
Because he had a fucking mushroom.
Yep.
I don't like mushrooms.
I don't like mushrooms either.
So, I can get behind that.
Me too.
Anyway,
I find it very relatable.
So he wins the course, but then he fucks up.
Yeah, and he gets fucked up in the end by a fucking piranha plant, which is the funniest scene in the movie.
Because it's like, it didn't show that at the very end when Princess Peach did it.
And then,
it's like, she added it there so she can feel better.
And
Mario's sitting there all sad, and she's like, oh yeah, okay, you can come with me. And it's like, well, I didn't finish the course. Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah. Bro, no one can understand you for speaking that fast.
Nobody finished at first place. You did. Yeah, I did, I guess. So it's like, but I've grown up here. You trying to make me feel better? Oh, is it working? Yes.
Yeah. I found that to be good chemistry between them.
There was great character
It was great. I found that overall was just great character development. Even though it was very fast paced, I'm gonna get into that.
It wasn't setting up just love. It was setting up they're a team.
Yeah.
They can get shit done.
I mean, we can see some love in the next film.
And then the fucking princess is in another castle. Fuck!
Fucking, that was great. I like that reference. Anyway, yeah, I like that part when he got eaten by the piranha plant and he did that like a little eyebrow to the princess. He's like, yeah, I could rizz you up, bitch.
And then, nom.
It's that time. Anyways,
and then they're like, okay, let's go. And they're all in
the
castle, and they're all just like, who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that? And the Peach is like, he's not important.
and they all go, yippee,
yippee. And then Mario just follows through because why not?
Because Mario is a Chad.
Mario is a Chad, and
then he goes down.
He doesn't go, you stupid noob.
Hey, you got close to saying it there.
Shut up.
You stupid nit.
Yeah, you did it too. Don't act like I'm doing it too.
I only said nit.
Hey. Okay, we're fine. We're relatable.
What rhymes with digger?
Griver.
You could have gone with rigger.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's a fucking rowing rigger. Anyway, yeah, so we also see this little cutscene of Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. That has to be one of them.
That was so cute. But that's later on in the movie.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. What are you talking about? We're spoiling the film anyway. But also, one of those babies who were bullying Luigi, it looks like Logan Paul. It's fucking Logan Paul.
Logan Paul bullied Mario as a kid.
It's like he's going to the Suicide Forest. He's like, oh, laughing at gun.
We should cancel Logan Paul.
What?
I bet no one else has done that.
Yeah, I bet like no one's done that in the past. Yeah.
Guys, I think
Water
that's a
Stream
hanging body
Studios
right there.
also? I bet it's not. Anyway, no one
I
can
would like
even
to make
understand us because we talk so fast.
I would like to make a severe and continue. I would like made severe and
Just don't
continuous
even
lapse in my judgment. And I don't expect to be forgiven.
Alright, just play the clip here.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Alright, clip's already played.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We probably edited that. I probably edited that on the CapCut.
Maybe not, or we just put it.
Oh, we're just fucking lazy and I didn't even watch the
or
thing.
you just put the fucking video up and forgot exactly what we've done.
Yeah. Anyway, where are we up to?
But the end of the
So Toad joins Mario and
Yeah.
Peach go on the adventure.
And
They go through a montage.
They go through Bomb Battlefield.
Bomb Battlefield. That Sand Kingdom from Mario Odyssey.
No idea what it's called.
I forgot what it was called. Toast Arena, I think.
Toast.
Toast. They go through Yoshi's Island. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's cool. There was so
And
many
then went to
options.
the World 7 in New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
They really did, didn't they?
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah,
And then Peaches. Jack Black. Best performance, gotta say, as Bowser. He knocked it out.
I love
You. Oh, sit here, jam with me.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
So, this human,
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
who is he? Sire, you got nothing to worry about. I know. I'm not threatened.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Find out what they're planning. I'm kidding. Can I
Can
lift up the cover?
No.
Not yet. Pain is the
Pain is
best
the best
teacher. So the next scene, they show Mario, Peach and Toad in a fire flower field. I thought that was pretty cool too.
Yeah, and it wasn't like, there's so many galaxies out there. Like, it's setting up
Ah.
galaxy.
Galaxy, which is, I'm hoping is the third film. I don't think it's going to be the second film. They're going to set up Rosalita for the third film. Yep. Maybe they might have post-credits for the second film, but we don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, they showed Peach's backstory, which I found really interesting. Like, they showed Peach coming through the warp zone. She's not, like, she didn't grow up in the Mushroom Kingdom, which I found interesting.
Well, she did.
She did,
She
but
grew up further.
She
She grew up just a little bit in New York, and then went.
I wonder if she cummed because the mushrooms were so psychedelic. I did come when I see the mushrooms.
What? Damn.
If there's any female viewers in this podcast,
You're a woman.
shut the fuck up.
Leave.
Yeah. Not my words.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anyway, Luigi gets kidnapped by Bowser. We see some cool references to Galaxy. We see a Lumily in one of the cages. That Lumily is pretty fucking dark, gotta say.
Yeah,
Gotta say.
death is
Death.
the only hope we can last for.
Yep, and we also see the Penguin King from the beginning of the film. He's trapped as well.
We're already depressed.
We're already depressed. He is cute, but he is. In this insane world, it is great. I forgot what she said.
In this insane world, the sane are crazy.
Yeah. Why are you guys in here? Time. It's like an illusion. Please, we're not depressed enough. It's literally what they
It's
said.
so sad.
It is still sad. Like,
Okay.
why make a Luma so fucking dark in this film?
Now we're just left with the
Infinite void. Kind of makes you want to play saxophone, huh? Spoiler. We're getting off the rails here. The next scene, we see Mario, Peach, and Toad come through the Kong country.
Yeah.
And,
they go through Hong Kong.
Like-
And so what happens is they open the door and it's like, who the fuck? Oh no, the fuck was that?
we
And
see
then-
this stupid.
And it's like, who the hell are you? And
Who
and
the
she's
hell?
Like, hey, we want to see the king. And he's like,
Come with me.
come with me. And they get in
Bitch.
the car, and then it's take on me, and then they drive.
And then Peter
it's
Griffin
kinda
says, "Oh, I'm coming."
and then as they're driving, someone fucking dies. He slips on a banana and goes.
And they play Take on Me in this film.
I know they play Take on Me.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny because it's Take on Me.
Take on me, bitch.
Take on me. But then they get in the car. Well, they already are in the car.
Yeah.
And then they get to the fucking castle.
Castle.
They go
Yep, and
That
castle. I think it's a fucking fortress.
fucking
Fortress.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
Cranky Kong's there. I don't really like. Sorry.
Fucking Cranky Kong.
Pardon me. Cranky Kong. I didn't really like Fred Armisen's voice very much as Cranky Kong, but then again, he didn't have much voice line deliveries in the video games.
Yeah, so it's like you're not used to any of it.
No. He's like, oh, well, pick your cards. I guess he picked the wrong mushroom. Am I supposed to laugh at
You
that part?
stupid nigga.
We had to say that after all that fucking quiet awkwardness.
You stupid.
You stupid.
Yeah. Do you want me to fast pace through it?
No.
The fight scene.
Yeah. Anyway, Mario fights Donkey Kong. Yep.
And
He agrees to fight Donkey Kong.
He gets his ass beat.
He gets his ass beat.
More than a porno
Yep.
girl.
He takes the mini mushroom, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Also, they
and
showed the DK rap, which was amazing.
DK.
Donkey Kong. There's so many references. There's even Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong.
Oh, there's Funky. He's dead.
Funky. He's even there too.
DK.
There's also Swanky Kong.
Funky's dead. DK.
Also, the funniest part, they also showed the fire. Mario's about to pick up the fire flower. Donkey Kong just blows it.
I like
and it just disappears.
Because it seems more realistic that he could just blow it out.
Yeah. Because it's literally fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what if you blow out an ice flower? It doesn't blow out easily because it's fucking ice.
Yeah, but what if you like set it on fire?
That's true. Then the ice is.
Does it turn into a fire flower? Or
I imagine it just turns to a fucking puddle, and the roots will be still there because it's a plant.
Shit.
Have you thought about that? Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, the mushroom. Like, what I found funny when he took the mini mushroom is how fucking Seth Rogen laughs every time. Anyway, Mario gets his ass beat. Peach advises him to take the question mark block, and Mario's like,
And he turns into a fucking
furry.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay, I liked it because it wasn't a furry. It's a power up that Mario has used in the past.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Makes sense because it's staying true to the source material.
It is saying change. It's like he's not a furry. It's
No,
just like
it's-
oh my god.
Oh my god, I know that. It's from Super Mario 3D World.
It's like shit. I'm a cat.
Shit! Oh my god, he's a furry. Boom, boom. What I liked about that scene is how he did meow like Sonic.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Meow.
And then DK gets his fucking ass kicked, and then he gives the most coldest face ever. He's like, ah!
No. But it's fucking visual.
No, you die.
No, you die.
Anyway,
Oh, cute.
Mario bursts through the red girders, which I found pretty cool.
Yeah, he fucking
He
destroys
just
him.
fucking destroys him.
And then, like,
Some Dragon Ball
almost
Z shit.
kills him. He could have just let him go and die,
Yeah,
but he didn't.
he didn't. He just kept him alive. Also, what I found cool is that how they played 2 seconds of the original Donkey Kong theme from 1981. That was cool.
That was kind of.
I paid attention to this movie too much. Stupid. Anyway, Mario, Cranky Kong, Peach, and Toad or whatever, and Donkey Kong, they plan to go karting. So they have this huge Mario Kart sequence. They go pick their carts
What
like
music
Mario.
was it again?
Thunderstruck.
Yeah, that's right.
Thunderstruck. So they use a bit of AC/DC in it.
Thunderstruck.
Akadaka, good on them. Yeah, so they pick through some carts. Peach wears the motorcycle outfit from Mario Kart Wii, which I found pretty cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Mario drives.
Toad's cold.
Toad is cold. Like you just see him rocking up. There's a huge fucking monster truck.
And he just like goes sup.
So up,
But
bro.
like the head movement.
And he's got he has one hand on his fucking handle, like he's like
and
it's
nods
nothing.
his head, and he doesn't say. It's just like if you were to verbalize what he said, it's just sup with a head
bitch.
head movement.
Sup.
No, that's
Stupid. We're gonna be saying that a lot. We're gonna have one fucking podcast gonna be stupid.
No, you can't have that. Stupid.
We talked about racism last time, and it's funny.
Yeah, we can't talk about racism this time. Or can we?
Oh, can we need Cameron.
Or can we?
I miss him because we talked a bit of Smurfs on acid trips.
Oh, did we?
Bit of Smurfs, the grown-up Smurfs.
Oh, did they?
Did they? Anyway, Donkey Kong says, "I hate you" to
Oh,
Mario.
did he?
Bro, shut the fuck up.
I still hate you.
I hate you. Anyway, they drive off. They go driving. Peach, Bowser gets ready for his wedding or whatever. Kamek dresses up as Peach, which I found not really.
Tyson.
Shut the fuck up! I can't stand that motherfucker. And I know I'm putting this on YouTube, and I don't fucking care. Sue me. Yeah.
I will sue you. Up the air.
Ooh, I'm down for that.
Shit, cunt, you got more hours than me.
Stupid. Anyway.
No, you don't.
Anyway, so they go driving. Mario gets scared off a fucking ramp, and then they drive on rainbow. They drive on the LGBTQ flag.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no, just kidding. It's the Rainbow Road. Anyway, so Mario offers Peach to buy her a pet turtle, which I found funny.
And it's like,
great
oh my god, is that how you flirt?
Great.
It makes me
Fucking Donkey Kong comes in like a piece of shit. While Mario's trying to be nice, and Toad backs him up like a true Chad.
We are forgetting the part when where Luigi got captured, and he goes up and like, oh, tough one, eh? And he rips part of his mustache.
Well, that's clearly obvious. We've seen the trailers already. So.
Yeah, I know, no, but it's more the fact that it goes like, Luigi's the best wingman. It's like, would princesses find him attractive?
They do if they have the taste. I love that line. And then Bowser just disrespects him and just throws him. Cold. It was pretty
cold ass song.
That's a cold ass song. Anyway, so anyway, what happened next? So the Koopas ambush Mario and friends and whatever. They have this huge Rainbow Road battle.
Yeah, that's
which
awesome.
I found pretty
and
cool.
They split up.
They split up.
The Galaxy theme.
There wasn't a Galaxy theme.
Yeah, there was.
It was a Mario Kart theme, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was that part, and then when they did the ooh.
Oh, I just didn't hear it probably. Well, that was the credits, right? Because they were showing that part again.
No, they had that in the credits, but they also had it in the movie.
Oh wow, okay. I didn't caught. You're probably better at me at catching on music.
Yeah,
I haven't played much Galaxy. So.
Feel different. I was given a couple more.
Look, I take all the creatine I want.
I was extra minutes in the oven. Yeah. I'm not black though.
I want all the supplements.
Half the people in this world are well done steaks.
Bro, I want to be bulking up like Ronnie Coleman. Lightweight, buddy, lightweight. Yeah, buddy. Okay.
Screaming into the fucking microphone.
Yeah, well, we do it every time, like in every fucking video.
I know we do.
Yeah. Anyway, we're not fucking done. Stupid. Shut the hell. Wait, well, I'm surprised it's 37 minutes already. Stupid. I thought it was 40 minutes. Stupidness. Just shut up, bro. Anyway, the Blue Shell Koopa gets after Mario, but then Mario just does the coolest move ever and just stomps on him. And then Donkey Kong sends a fucking barrel to his fucking car. That explodes. Yeah, it was pretty disrespectful. And then the Blue Shell Koopa turns into the Blue Shell itself from Mario Kart.
Suicide.
And then he just kills himself.
I respect him.
I respect him for doing his duty.
Doing his duty for his god and for the Queen of Australia. Hang on, that's just the counts, promise. Anyways. What's next? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Mario and Donkey Kong fell in the river. Well,
oh, no, they are dead, according to everyone.
Yeah, and then Mario saves Donkey Kong or whatever. Peach gets back to the Mushroom Kingdom with everyone. Cranky Kong and the other Kongs get kidnapped by Bowser. Peach gets back and warns the other Toads that Bowser is coming.
Bowser is coming?
Yeah. Didn't know Jack Black can do that.
He has like 5 kids. Of course he can do that. He did it in like Kung Fu Panda as well.
What's that film where he was like a giant? I forgot what it was called.
I don't know.
Gulliver's Travel?
Gulliver's...
Oh my fucking god.
And they're like...
I was scared when I first watched
but that's when he goes, war! What is it good for? Absolutely never. They do a fucking Tom Jones.
Does he come in the School of Rock?
Probably.
Because there's so many kids there.
Pause! Hey!
Jack Black, what are you doing? Ah!
No, you're the pedophile.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Stupid.
But does it? At least I'm not Cameron, but he screws like a little bitch. I mean,
oh yes.
Whenever we hear him in the other podcast, and he was squealing like a little bitch.
We prompted him to do. We're not much better.
Okay, moving on. Moving on from the retarded talk. Shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker, who do you think you fucking are?
Now you come.
I am Bowser. I just did come.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
2 seconds ago. Da-da-da. Anyway, yeah, so, Peach warns the council, the Toads evacuate to the forest and whatnot.
Good lads.
And then
Peach
Toad is such a Chad, he sticks with Princess Peach.
the whole time.
The whole time.
I said
Because
no,
he promises to protect her, so.
I said no, will harm you.
I fear nothing. Anyway, so Bowser comes in, he just rizzes up Princess Peach with the rock eyebrow. I thought that was the funniest part of the movie. I mean, there's other funny parts, but you know what I mean.
But like, yeah,
and then Peach, of course, gives the obvious, I don't want to fucking marry you, you cunt.
It's because you're Bowser.
You're Bowsette.
Peach.
Where's Bowsette?
Surely the sequel.
Surely. That'd be pretty cool.
Hey,
Post credits.
Post credits Bowser. Yo, like for Bowser.
I can't wait to see the Bowser and Luigi sex scene in the next film. No, that's the most hyped up that I have gotten, but we never got it in the first film, so hopefully we get it in the second film.
Like the video.
Like video for Mario and Luigi back. Anyway, yeah, so Peach Toad was threatened by Bowser, or Kamek threatens Toad, and Luigi's then Princess Peach is like, "Hey, don't threaten my Toads, you dumb stupid." Yeah, I know. Shut the fuck up. If you don't know what we're laughing at my old name tag. Shut up!
YouTube.
Gotta let them know though. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, but then you have fucking Sans on there.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Gripper.
Oh man. Can't wait to see the Minecraft movie. Oh god. I'm gonna say the N-word, Batman.
That's my joke.
I stole it. Anyway, Mario and Donkey Kong find a way out of the eel or whatever. They get captured into an eel.
Yeah, because they fell into the lake, and then the eel from Super Mario 64
captures them.
See.
Yeah, Bowser threatens the other prisoners to drop them down in the lava.
No, he doesn't threaten. He will because that's
he will because
Peach in the wedding.
As Kamek was about to begin his speech, Peach punches the shit out of him.
Like a good lady.
Yeah, like a good woman. I respect this woman. She knows what she does.
She has muscle.
She's not an LGBTQ bitch.
What? Anyways.
I'll blur that out.
You stupid!
Anyway, she gets the ice flower, which I thought was pretty cool. And, she has an Elsa moment in this film.
She's like, oh my god, let it go.
Let it go. And what I found pretty cool, there was 2 cameos of King Bomb and King Boo.
Yeah, no, that was so good.
That was cool.
And then she like fucking lights him on fire as Mario.
And then he dies. He freaking dies.
Mario and Hong Kong come back, and what they do...
and they have a huge side-scrolling moment.
Yeah, and...
Fire DK, what the fuck?
They stop people from dying, and he saves Luigi before his... And then like, you know...
Mario turns to
he saves his dad, and his dad's like, yo, you should do the peck pops. And he's like, I would, but not right now, but time for later.
Yeah, and then Mario turns into a fairy again, because why not?
No, he gets a Tanuki suit.
That's a fairy.
Yeah, but not as much of a fucking furry as a cat.
Yeah, but it's a furry. Furry 2.0.
Furry 2.0.
The furry 2.0. Yeah, you get behind that.
B-level furry.
Anyway, Bowser launches the bonsai beetle, which I found pretty cool. Mario chases after the bonsai beetle. He distracts
it in the eye.
He punches it,
and then they go to Brooklyn.
Yeah, and Brooklyn. The mushroom. Bowser's castle gets teleported to Brooklyn. Mario is met by Foreman Spike again, which was cool.
And then they're like, "Oh my God, Mario, get up my
street! Oh my lord!" And then Chris Pratt gets scared for 2 seconds.
And is like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah, and Charlie Day hides in a dumpster.
But like he fell into the dumpster.
Yeah, he fell
dumpster. He fell into the dumpster. But then Bowser's
like, Mario, you're taking my star, and I want to marry Peaches.
And then they're like, oh my God, we gotta go get him. And then like the star goes long because Peach is cool.
Peach
she
is cool.
Did something.
Yeah, she did something the entire film.
And then Bowser goes, does his like funny laugh thing. but then Luigi
Luigi!
steps in with the
Giga Chad!
hubcap.
No, so basically Mario's chasing after the star, Bowser just shoots fire at him, because as you do. Luigi gets a man cover hole, and then he literally blocks Bowser's shot to hit Mario, and then Mario comes in clutch and they fucking get a star!
Grabs each other's hand, swing each other to the star, grab at the boat.
And then the most Giga Chad battle happened in the very end.
We can't spoil that battle.
What are you talking about?
No,
It's L out on the internet.
No, it is the best battle, but we cannot spoil it.
But it's literally Dragon Ball Z vibes. And
is,
it's
it
fucking Goku and Vegeta just fighting Piccolo or whatever.
Yeah, but it's like... It's too hard for me to explain it over again.
Yeah.
Because it was that good.
It was... Oh my god. But anyway, they take the superstar... I can't spoil it. But Mario's parents get so impressed with Mario and Luigi.
Then they go, oh my god.
Oh my god, son, I'm sorry for being a piece of shit in the very beginning.
Bowser gets shrunk down.
He gets shrunk by a mini mushroom by Peach. Then he gets into a fucking jar.
And then he sings Peaches at the end of the credits.
But we're not going to get to that part yet. Anyway, Mario's dad apologizes for being a bit of a cunt in the very beginning of the film. Mario agrees with his apology. Donkey Kong hugs all the fucking cunts. And then they have this big little moment in the very end. The dog comes back from the very beginning and just nods, and Luigi just agrees with him. And then then they become heroes.
There's no Pauline though. She doesn't like go, oh my god, thank you, good man.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was hoping to get a relationship dynamic between Mario and Pauline in the very start of the film, but we didn't get that.
No. Unfortunately, no.
Anyway, Mario wakes up in his room, and Mr. Blue Sky is playing in the background.
And then, but then it's like the same room they woke up in New York, and then they leave, and
then
oh my god, it's
the fucking Mushroom Kingdom, and then Mario and Luigi go into a fucking pipe, as you do, and then end of credits, and then the credits roll.
Peaches,
and the music.
Peaches.
Okay. That's the mid credits. So Bowser sings Peaches again, and then we actually see he's locked up in a cage or a bird cage, and then Bowser's like, "Do you know who I am, you motherfucker, you stupid nick."
You almost said it there.
I know.
You stupid nick.
But fast forward the credits, and then we get to see the post credits, and you know what we're gonna see? Fucking Yoshi.
We were the only ones in the
cinemas. We were the only ones in the cinemas who actually got to see this greatness. And then we get to hear Yoshi's Yoshi in the very end.
Yeah, oh my god, Chris Pratt.
And there you go. That's the Mario movie.
That was we managed to sum that up in 50 minutes. I feel really bad.
I feel really bad. And we haven't even gone to the positives and the negatives yet.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's continue.
Alright, let's get into the positives. What did you find good about this film?
Pretty much all of it. There's
so many good stuff.
I can't lie. It will take me hours to explain how many things I like.
Just do your best, because you know.
Okay, well, I like the character development. The lighting contrast between the two, like the Dark World.
The animation was stellar.
The castle and the Mushroom Kingdom and the jungle was all really good, because the castles and the fortresses contrasted each other to a nice lenient point. And then what happened? Then. Also, the music. The music was just good. I can say that without having to have any explanation, because it's always good.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't have to go into it, but every theme and every not even theme, just like generic song and popular song from the 80s
worked well. Yeah.
When it was used, it was right. Except Take On Me, that could have been a bit different.
Well, let me show you my review. Anyway, my positive review for this film was absolutely outstanding to me. I've seen this film like a couple times now.
Screw you.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I found it really enjoyable. There's so much rewatchable to this. Let me do my review for a second before I comment on your fucking go-kart. Anyway, this movie was so enjoyable. It's just a fun movie. I don't get the fucking critics. I don't know why they're saying it's offensive for some reason.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Why are they calling it offensive? Because the story wasn't offensive at all. It was pretty much just how you would explain
from a Mario movie
to someone who doesn't know what Mario is.
The games are simple enough. The story's paper thin as it is. It's just literally Bowser kidnaps Princess Peach and then Mario saves her.
Mario and Luigi are brothers, and there's a princess of the Mushroom Kingdom named Princess Peach. And what happens is that Bowser, a guy in charge of turtles, pretty much comes along and tries to marry Princess Peach, while at the same time getting rid of Mario and Luigi, and in doing so, Mario and Luigi have to rescue Princess Peach.
I mean, Bowser's pretty much a dictator. of the.
That's what you get from a Mario game and the movie.
Yes.
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah. Anyway, about my good review about this film. Yeah, the audience score on Rotten Tomatoes is incredible. It's like 97, and apparently this film will be is the highest grossing film of this year
So far.
so far. It bet Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which was such a shit film. Tell you what,
Stupid.
John Wick 4 I liked, but it bet John Wick 4, and I liked Mario better. Anyway, that's just I'm not being biased.
That has got to be the most biased
It
review
is-
I've ever heard. You can't say not being
We're being both biased anyway, so
I genuinely just liked the movie.
Well-
I couldn't give a shit though if it was Mario or not. It
Yeah.
was just a good
it's
movie.
just a good film. It was enjoyable. It was fun. It carried all the references to Mario. Like, I loved how they explained the power-ups. Like, they didn't need enough explanations. Like, why the fuck are mushrooms coming out of blocks? It's because they are. It's fucking Mario. It's fucking
because
Mario.
they do. It's like, why the fuck are,
Just
coins
don't
coming
question.
out of blocks?
Don't.
Because they are. It just so happens that they are there.
Like, if you're not a Mario fan and you haven't even played the games, this movie is not for you. But this is
At the
clearly...
same time, it does explain it a bit.
Yeah.
If you don't know what Mario is, watch the movie.
Yeah. And what I found this plot to be... I found the plot to be fine. And I think, like, if more stakes are made if Luigi was kidnapped rather than Princess Peach. Because Princess Peach, like, why would you save a woman you just met?
Exactly.
When you could just save your flesh and blood
It gave
brother.
Mario a proper motive.
motive to actually save
Because it was...
Princess.
I couldn't give a shit about, like, your kingdom. It's because my brother was taken, who I've been with my entire life, and we've never been alone from each other that long.
Yeah.
And he's missing. I couldn't give a shit about who you are, where you are,
You dumb bitch.
whatever it is. It's just my brother was taken.
My brother was taken.
But then as the movie goes on, he starts to learn what type of person Princess Peach is.
And that's why... Yeah,
develops
and there's a
more-
lot of character development.
Yeah, he
Which
develops
we
more
could-
of a friendship with her. So that's why he gets prompted for him to go rescue her as well.
Yeah, so I think that will be mostly developed in the second film, I think. So
Yeah.
I think Mario would go save Princess Peach in the second film.
Hopefully there's Daisy in the second film.
Well, I'm pretty sure she would be. I think Bowser Jr. might show up as well.
Bowsette.
No. All jokes aside, we're just going to stop joking. We already have our jokes. Stupid! Stupid Nick! Hey, you got close. Anyway.
Boy, if I said it, you would blur it out anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm the editor.
Haha!
Fuck. Anyway, Chris Pratt did an outstanding job. Like, I know I'm repeating a dead horse, but yeah, he really did a great job.
It was great.
It
doesn't
I
matter.
don't get why people are so crossed about him, because like, he's one of the top 10 Hollywood actors who would get hired for a role. Why couldn't Charles Martinet do it? I don't think they will hire Charles Martinet to be Mario, because...
They're not gonna... I'm just gonna be honest. Casting, you're not gonna hire a Latin American, so Latino, to play an Italian white New York plumber.
Yeah, anyway, before we get to that territory, hold on. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna hire Charles Martinet to be Mario. Sure, he can have some cameos or whatever. But but I don't think he will be Mario, because to be honest, he's quite old. Like around, I think he's like 90 or so, 97. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think sure, he's pretty healthy for his age, but I don't think like if you're gonna do a whole kind of
Whole movie
like with sequels, I think that's too hard. So
Yeah,
you're gonna
they
need a young professional actor to actually do it.
They just reuse voice clips anyway
Yeah.
from him.
But it's still glad they included him with this movie, because they still honor his voice as well. Anyway, referring back to the thing with the Latin character,
I hate that just so
yeah,
much.
John Leguizamo, the guy who played as Luigi in the original 1993 film with Bob Hoskins, he got salty over like that he wasn't in the fucking film. And he's like, they should have included a Latin character in the film.
Pussy-ass
Fucking
bitch.
pussy-ass bitch, woke asshole. Anyway, yeah, he got salty from that shit. It's very, very, very fucking...
Yeah, I hate that. I hate
very,
that.
very fucking
I'm not
cringe.
gonna watch the movie because it doesn't have me in it.
It doesn't have... He was just salty because he wasn't in the film. Anyway.
Stupid!
Anyway, I don't like that guy. He's a fucking dickhead.
Stupid!
I'm pretty sure he played as Sid in Ice Age.
I think he did.
Yeah.
No wonder I don't like him.
Me too.
Sid's a fucking cunt.
He's a fucking cud. Yeah, so that's our positive review.
Yeah, it'll take me too long to recount every single positive thing I liked about the movie. I could have a week and I still wouldn't.
I'll be talking about this movie non-stop, with full of jam-packed references, all the lighting and contrasting, the animation. I think we both loved it, and we came out of the cinema smiling. Like, what did we just watch? We just watched the most greatest thing in cinema.
Yeah, I could, be like, if I had to, had all the time in the world, I got to sit down with someone who was interested in listening to me, who hasn't seen the movie before, and just let me speak. It would take me days,
of course,
because I loved that movie so much. I was in awe at the end of it.
Yeah,
I wanted to watch more. I wanted to watch it again.
I wanted more too, but that brings us to our negatives. I only have a couple of negatives, and that's it. I imagine Steve doesn't have much negatives anyway.
Not many, because I haven't watched it enough to grasp some negatives.
Anyway, I'm going to start off with my negatives. I want to get it off my chest. I think the pacing of this film was a little bit too fast for me. I don't know. They could have fleshed out Mario, Peach's, Toad's adventure a bit more longer, to be honest, but that's my gripes, I guess. And Cranky Kong's voice wasn't really that good. Like, I didn't really like Fred Armisen's performance. I think that he was given shitty lines anyway.
They were really shitty.
They were really shitty. And the inclusion of the pop songs, I know you like the pop songs and everything, but or the 1980s pop music, I just didn't really like it.
It was just Take On Me that set it off.
And to be honest, I've seen the movie soundtrack, and apparently there's already soundtracks for those scenes, but they got taken out of the movie in the final cut. And they were. I wish if we were given another cut of this film, they would include Konji Kondo's original soundtrack for those scenes.
A director's cut.
Yeah. I think in the final moments of that part, I think Illumination wanted to include it because they love their pop songs and whatnot. But I think Nintendo wanted to include that kind of music because.
But I guess they just had to because they had the licensing for the songs anyway, so may as well use them.
Yeah. Anyway.
But Blue Sky Mine at the very end was good.
I thought it was alright. Take On Me, I didn't really.
Yeah, it wasn't appropriate for that part.
Yeah.
But it was still good to hear Take On Me in the cinema.
I thought, whatchamacallit, I Need a Hero was a good part as well. And I need, No Sleep Until Brooklyn was great as well.
So really, we're both in agreement. Take On Me was just not the right song.
Just not the right song for it, but it was alright, I guess. But then again, the other songs worked well. Anyway, I don't have much negatives. I don't have any more negatives.
Well, that's pretty much my negatives.
That's your negatives?
Yeah, Cranky Kong just had shit lines.
He just had shit lines.
Development. Pacing was a little bit
I mean, if I had to say one minor thing, I think Seth Rogen was a bit too much in his voice. It was just his voice. I could tell if it's Donkey Kong, I could hear it's Donkey Kong, but I could only picture
Seth Rogen.
I could only picture Seth Rogen in the Donkey Kong voice. Yeah, because he did the fucking laugh. Anyway, but when I hear Mario, I can picture it's Mario, and I don't picture it's Chris Pratt. When I hear Luigi, I can picture it's Luigi, and I don't picture Charlie Day. And when I picture Peach, I picture Peach, and I don't picture Anna Taylor-Joy. And when I picture Bowser, I picture Bowser, and I don't picture Jack Black.
Okay, I do, but
I mean, when he's seeing Peaches, of course, that's Jack Black.
Yeah, that was the only point you could actually tell it was Jack Black playing Bowser.
Yeah.
At any other point, you couldn't tell that it was Jack Black. I knew it was because of emotionals.
Yeah.
But I still had no idea.
That's true.
At the same time, he puts on a great performance for Bowser.
It was a really good performance.
Unlike in Kung Fu Panda.
Poe, yeah.
Where, it's pretty clear it's Jack Black.
I don't think it was even trying, but the lines were perfect.
It was perfect.
Yeah, because it just lines up with the character.
Yeah. Bangkok. Doesn't seem a minute.
Anyway, we're on to our last topic. We cleared off the positives and the negatives and the spoilers for this movie. Now we're going to do Would You Rather. So, would you rather the Mario movie or the Sonic movie?
Far out, okay.
Yeah.
Now, the Mario movie was pretty good. Because, I liked it, as you guys already know. But I really like the Sonic movies because it really put on a different spin of the universe.
Sure.
But I couldn't... If you had to weigh up the pros and cons in my head for either one, it would be a tie. Because the Mario movie, it being fully animated, is its own light. But then the Sonic movie being live action, it adds limitations to it.
Yeah.
But it also adds better performances because Jim Carrey is just
He-
immaculate in it.
It was just gold. Yeah.
But then at the same time, if you had Jim Carrey just play Dr. Robotnik, as in, who posted my nudes on Twitter.com?
I completely forgot about that when we just started this stupid podcast in the first place.
And then I can't see him animating, being animated. Like, The Mask was probably the closest you can get to animating Jim Carrey.
and the Grinch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you just he's not one of those characters.
No, I don't think so.
Where the casting would be different if it was in either fields.
Yeah. See, if we see a live action Bowser, I don't picture Jack Black with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, personally, it's a tie. I don't know about you.
Well, for me, I would go with the Mario movie because I say it stays more faithful to the games. The Sonic movie has its faults, I'd say, but it's don't get me wrong, it's still really good movies. But in the end of the day, I think Mario pays more homage to the games than Sonic does. I wish the Sonic movie was animated, but that's my only gripe with it. I think they focus too much on the human characters as well. But sure, you want to focus on Eggman as well because he's a character for Sonic.
Dr. Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik. I mean, he's called Eggman.
Piece of shit.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Hey, Eggman.
Yeah, but I don't really like how they're set in the real world when they could actually focus on the actual Sonic world itself. And they took 2 films just to introduce Sonic, Tails and Knuckles in the second film.
Yeah, but the first one was just to establish plot.
Yeah.
And establish, okay.
Who Sonic is, but...
Sonic's a weird alien creature that uses rings to teleport between worlds. And he gets found out on
in the end of the day, we thought he was a blue pube. But...
Yeah, and it's he was in Green Hill Zone, and then, oh shit, he's found out. So then he teleports to Earth. Oh shit, he's found out. Loses his ring bag because they're now on top of fucking New York City.
New York City. Or San
Francisco. No, it's San Francisco, yeah, and it's on top of that fucking building. And then it's oh shit, so he has to team up with whoever.
Tom and Maddie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is alright, because it's establishing that, this is so he can escape this world anyways.
Yeah.
And Robotnik is just a hired man.
And then, in the end, Sonic had a choice to actually stay in the real-life world to support his friends.
He decided to stay.
Because he's that much of an alpha male.
And then the second one, it sets up that...
It sets up Tails and Knuckles. So,
which is good.
Yeah. Knuckles had a perfect introduction. This is not a Sonic movie review, but I'm just...
But it's just a comparison.
But I think the Mario movie did it better when it comes to showing game references and that. And, I think, the character inclusions weren't forced, to be honest. They all were good in the end of the day.
They all just played their part.
They all played. But Mario had the main spotlight as well as Luigi. But then again, Luigi didn't have much screen time, but that's okay. Because I still think it counts either way. Now, focusing on next thing.
Oh, shit.
For Would You Rather. Would you rather Bowser or Eggman? I mean, I know I'm comparing the Mario movie to Sonic, but that's okay.
I can't tell you with that.
You can't tell?
Okay. Dr. Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik? Alright, I would go with...
Only reason, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey? As much as I love Jim Carrey, I would go with Bowser. Yeah.
I could watch it with Bowser.
And Jablinski Games.
Yeah, Jablinski Games as Bowser. Perfect cast. But Jim Carrey.
But he carried it as...
Jesus Christ, it wouldn't be a good movie without him.
What are your predictions for Sonic 3?
They'll bring him back.
They'll bring him back and...
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, they will have Shadow. And also... Do you think they will have Amy? Maybe?
Yeah, definitely. They'll start to bring in the rest of the cast.
Yeah. I want to see that Ridge the Bat.
You stupid nigga!
I can't wait until you guys see the latest video that we've been cooking up in the oven. It's gonna blow your minds. I mean, then again, you might have seen it already, Baking Bad, but yeah, because this podcast would have been uploaded after when that video came out.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah. Seth Rogen. Anyway, I think that's it for Would You Rather, and that's where we're gonna end off the podcast.
This segment.
This segment.
Let's do it one more.
What's the other segment?
How we've been working on things.
Oh yeah, well
yeah,
besides the Mario,
we hired a room, didn't we?
Yeah, so quite recently, before we watched the Mario movie, we hired a room in a library. We pretended it was Nintendo headquarters. Since you guys already watched the short video that we made Please don't play that. Please don't fucking play that. Okay, we're gonna put it for you anyway, guys, and you're gonna hear it.
What?
Well, let me get my. Hold on. Just a little quick adjustments, guys. What the fuck did you do?
The only way I can get out is if you're not here when it gets out.
When what gets out? Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com?
Bro's been hiding that the entire time just to show everyone that. Anyway, so Steve, calm down. Steve, calm down, bro.
Jim Carrey saying, "Who posted my nose on Twitter?"
Bro, oh my god. I'm not laughing, man. Bro, calm down, bro. Anyway, so what we've been doing, we just finished off the meeting room area
First scene
for Baking Bad. We're about to film some other stuff tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got a lot to do.
Yeah.
Busy schedule.
As of now, you probably would have seen the video because this podcast would have came out after that episode. Maybe, I don't know. Please don't show that.
Yeah. Okay.
We're also editing Killing Foxy.
Yeah.
Killing Foxy and that skit that we made as well. Called The Friendship Bench.
Yeah, they're all gonna be done.
That's all gonna be done real soon. TV watching will be coming out as well, even though that you already seen it. Number 2. Our next video, also after Baking Bad, probably after the Baking Bad episode, when you see this podcast, our next video, actually, I'm not gonna... Shut up, bro! Okay, I'll give you a spoiler. This next video will be called Freddy Meets the Doctor.
What? How dare you spoil?
Shut up, but that's the next episode. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Our next movie review will be on the FNAF movie, hopefully. We're going to show you how... Oi, yoink, Scoob! I'm William Afton, I kill children!
Like,
I always come back, zoink!
Like, zoink, Scoob, I just murdered 5 kids!
Anyway, guys, we're going to leave it there. Our next movie review would come out around October, hopefully.
Yeah.
I want you to end it off here, so just...
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
See
ya.
Bye!